Hello, and welcome to MarkSharks Study Sessions. In this episode, we're going to talk about matter. We might not notice it, but our entire day and lives are surrounded by matter. What is matter? Matter is anything that takes up space and can be weighed. In other words, matter has volume and mass. There are many different substances or types of matter in the universe. The term matter refers to anything that occupies space and has mass. In other words, the stuff that the universe is made of. Anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. A matter is made up of tiny particles called atoms. Matter is further divided into three states: solids, liquids, and gases. Solid is one of the fundamental states of matter along with liquid and gas. The molecules in a solid are closely packed together and contain the least amount of kinetic energy. A solid is characterized by structural rigidity and resistance to a force applied to the surface. Examples of solids are sand, wood, copper, and ice. Here are the properties of solids. Solids have a fixed shape and a fixed volume. Solids cannot be compressed. Solids have a high density. Force of attraction between the particles in a solid is very strong. The space between the particles of solids is negligible. A liquid is a nearly incompressible fluid that conforms to the shape of its container but retains a nearly constant volume independent of pressure. It is one of the fundamental states of matter and is the only state with a definite volume but no fixed shape. Examples of liquids are water and oil. Here are the properties of liquids. Liquids do not have a definite shape, but take the shape of their containers. Liquids can flow, and this ability is called viscosity. Liquids have a fixed volume, and liquids can be compressed under huge pressure. Gas is one of the fundamental states of matter. A pure gas may be made up of individual atoms, elemental molecules made from one type of atom, or compound molecules made from a variety of atoms. Air is the best example of atoms. It is a substance or matter in a state in which it will expand freely to fill the whole of a container, having no fixed shape, unlike a solid, and no fixed volume, unlike a liquid. Here are some properties of gases. Gases may be compressed. Gases expand when less pressure is applied. Gases can be mixed. Gases exert a constant pressure on its container walls. Water is everywhere. People use water on a daily basis to hydrate, to clean themselves and their clothes, and to cook food. Because people use water so frequently, it is easy to forget how important and unique it is. Water is so common it makes an excellent case study for the learning of the properties of matter. On Earth, water exists in three states. As a liquid, water flows and takes the shape of the ocean, lakes, and river basins. In a liquid, the molecules of water are relatively close together and are free to move around each other. As a solid, water takes a definite shape, as in a snowflake, ice cube, or glacier. In a solid, the molecules of water are relatively close together, but are held in a distinct shape. As a gas, water vapor is free to move great distances through the atmosphere. In a gas, the molecules of water are relatively far apart and free to move at high speeds. It is difficult to capture a photograph of water in a gaseous form. Many people think steam or clouds are water vapor, but they are actually tiny droplets of liquid water, not gaseous water. And those are some facts about matter, its states, and its effects on our everyday lives. We hope you enjoyed this MarkSharks study session. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram to stay tuned for more study session content in the future. To learn more about these kinds of subjects, try our MarkSharks app, which uses visual interactives to help you learn and stay engaged. To try MarkSharks for 1 week absolutely free, click the link in the description box of this video. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon. MarkSharks, learning by doing.